with doors. Berg and Greg Anthony. I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be joined by Ali LaForce on the sidelines. Here we go. You look at the Clippers. They were just in New Orleans and were defeated by the Pelicans. And it's going to be Los Angeles off the tip. Pass to Harper. Back to Harden. On paper, this game looks one-sided, GA, but you never know in the NBA, do you? As they say, anything can happen.
Yeah, I mean, just so much talent in the league. If one or two guys get hot, this could end up being an upset. The difference between good teams and bad is razor thin.
Now, here is Harden. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
James Harden's ability to finish with either hand, so crafty, understanding how to navigate around defenses when he's in the painted area.
Here's Booker. That one goes in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
One thing you can say about this Clippers organization, GA, resources will never be a problem.
Passionate and deep-pocketed leadership. You throw in the market size, and even if they're not the glamour franchise in LA, they're no longer resigned to second fiddle.
Now, here's Mitchell. Harden missing his last shot. Mitchell with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Harden, no good.
Boy, still trying to get comfortable out there right now.
Johnson in the corner. Pass to Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Knipple. Offensive rebound. Booker outside. Inside. Here's Diabate.
And that's what I like about Devin Booker in the two-man game. This guy doesn't force anything. He always makes the right basketball play.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Johnson the screen. On the wing, Booker. Down low. And stolen by Gordon. To the paint. Here's Bassett. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Bassey's got 9.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things in him, but he's been unstoppable.
Pass to Knipple. And the 3 ball is good.
Off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
And talking to Con Kniffel, Greg, he has a burning passion to be great. Just tell him.
Yeah, he gets up before everyone else and goes to work. Some people have called him an old soul, just very mature and disciplined.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here is Harden. In the corner, it's Gordon. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
I'll tell you, if you're not guarding Aaron Gordon tight and getting into his space, he is going to burn you in catch-and-shoot situations.
Here's Diabate. And he can't jam it through. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Johnson, a wide-open look. And a miss there on the triple. The Clippers trail to the middle. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Aaron Gordon showing he can jump out of the gym. How about that alley-oop?
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Booker with it. Mitchell outside. Now here's Booker. And no good on the last second attempt this time. It's a tie game in Charlotte. And we'll be back shortly for the start.
Los Angeles, 16.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. What stands out to you guys from the Hornets in this one?
I know it's early, but all those 3-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Here's Shed. Charlotte moving it around. Here's Kniffel. Hands it from downtown. Kniffels got 9.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
And the Hornets trying to build a foundation to us. As we know, there are no quick fixes.
And I know that's tough for fans to hear. They've already endured so much losing with this organization. But the bottom line is, Kev, you know this, talent wins in this league. And it's not just some talent. You need a lot of it.
Here's Shed. The Clippers getting the bucket. Here's the 3. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
You know this, Olynyk has a terrific motor. He's always been a high-energy guy who makes things happen.
Pass to Whitmore. Off target from outside. Hornets leading by 3. Kicks it out to Harden. To the wing right side. Now Whitmore. Lock at 6. GA here about 3 levels scored. But is it just 3 levels?
Great point. Kevin, you've got guys with that deep range, and there's a difference between the mid-range game, those floaters, the little 12-footers, and those deep 2s as well. So maybe 5-level score is complete. Think of like a 5-2 player in baseball.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks. The Hornets are trying to create a winning environment. Coach Charles Lee said, quote, "We know this is a young team, so I want culture enhancers who help us build with their hard work and creativity. Having that energy coming into the building every day is the most important thing." Back to you, Kev.
Looking to set the standard. Allie, we thank you very much. And that one's good, Bessie.
And really an alert play on the glass there to get that second chance opportunity. He's having one of those games that we've really grown accustomed to seeing him before.
And these back-to-back games like this, he is on a tear, competing with every ounce of energy he's got.
Here's Pirtle. The layup off target. A tight game here in Charlotte. To the inside. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Shoots the three. Here's Harper. Pass to Whitmore. Another shot. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's going to be on Barry Trent Jr.
And when you watch Whitmore, he's much bigger than your average wing. Creates a different type of matchup.
So, GA, Coach Charles Lee of the Hornets, spending a decade as an NBA assistant coach. He has really paid his due.
Yeah, 4 years with the Hawks, 5 in Milwaukee, part of that title team. 1 in Boston as well, another title. So he's been a part of winning, now trying to translate that to Charlotte.
Now here's Harper. Still without a basket. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Booker in stride. Here's Vucevic. To the middle. Tries again. As he pulls it in.
Most defenses want to protect the paint first. Great job there.
Here's Harper. Driving in.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. On the wing, Green. Kicks it out to Booker. Launches it. Booker sinks the three.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Gordon up on top. Back to Harper. The tray. The Hornets pull it in. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Inside. Here's Booker. No good with the layup. The Clippers trail. Over to the left wing. Dunn, wide open, he fires. Sinks the triple. Dunn's got his first 3 points of the game. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good time.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 2. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Looking around the NBA, Devin Booker, GA, is as good as any two-guard out there.
Obviously, we know how Devin scores it, but what I love, he also can run your offense, and he gives good effort defensively. Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit.
Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Pass to Diabate. And here is Johnson. Back to Booker. Wound up there for Johnson. Harper with the steal. And here's the fast break. Dunn leading the way.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
Here's Johnson. Still scoreless. Clock is at 3. The 3 ball. As he pulls it in. The Clippers leading. Outside Harper. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Passing, no good. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Charlotte Hornets. Booker in the corner. Launches a 3. And again, the Hornets missing. Here now, the Clippers. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip. For Los Angeles, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Well, I think the things that Aaron Gordon has added to his game, specifically that reliable three-point shot, is a really welcome sign. This guy has an incredible upside.
Back to Mitchell. Pass to Kneppel. Kicks it out to Johnson. for Murray. Charlotte no good that time either.
This is frustrating. You come out to start the second half, you've made one of your first 4 shots.
Gordon for 3. They get it again. On the wing, Murray. Buries the long-range jumper. Murray's got the lead up to 6 now for the Clippers.
And love the focus for Murray. He wants to make the most of his opportunities.
Back to Mitchell. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Here's Diabate. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Stolen by Knipple. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Jalen Johnson, great in the two-man game, and he talks about how he operates off the pocket pass. He said, quote, "It's simple. You got to read before the catch. 0.5, quick decisions. Just how quarterbacks have progressions with receivers, I have progressions in the pocket, and I read those." Kevin, back to you.
Okay, Allie, we thank you. Here's Harden. Johnson with the rebound. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Knipple, no good. Clippers leading by 6. Harden inside the three-point line. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
It matters not where James Harden finds himself on the floor. He is a legit threat to put the ball in the basket.
Out to the right wing. Over to the wing. Knipple wide open and he fires. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Oh, how about the dime? You love that unselfishness.
Murray, no good. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control. This is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Hornets trailed by 6. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Vucevic. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Vucevic has got his first basket.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
And Whitmore throws it down.
Oh, man, when Cam Whitmore throws it down, you feel bad for the rim. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Los Angeles on top as they wrap up the third quarter on a 15-6 run. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Clippers leading by 8. And here is Harper. Pass to Whitmore. Back to Harper. Now Bassie. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Bassie's got the lead up to 10 now for the Clippers. Whoa! Booker playing big inside.
Well, you see how confident Devin Booker is down low. Doesn't even think twice about looking to score in there.
Vucevic with the block. Mitchell up top. Pass to Booker. To the paint. Back to Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
He's got the size to make that an easy finish. Vucevic, deep position, and he's golden.
Harper with the ball. Shot clock at 6. Goes back up. Bassie. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And here we go. Fast break, and Whitmore's got it. And done with the slam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Oh, Booker. Vucevic. He misses the putback. The putback. Another chance here. No good. Hornets trailed by 10. Mitchell with it. Now guarded by Dunn. Now Vucevic. 9 feet out. And the shot will go down.
You love the decisiveness with which Vucevic is making these decisions. He's got the green light to shoot it on the catch.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Outside Harper. Here's Harden. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. And it misses.
2 minutes.
Now, here's Mitchell. Gordon with the rebound.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go.
Now Harden. Outside Gordon. From deep. 3. Good.
Wow, burying that jumper on a more consistent basis. Aaron Gordon superb at realizing when to pull the trigger.
Mitchell with it. And it's Harden picking him up. Does not go in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Fires the 3. It's off target. And so Booker will bring it up to the Charlotte Hornets. They trail by 11. Now Johnson.
How about that athleticism from Jalen Johnson?
Harden scanning the floor. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Down it goes for 3.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks.